Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 258. So, last time we had the actors trying to kind of go through the motions, doing CGI for most of their edits, and not really going into the field to get those action shots and those exciting shots, taking the risks, risking their lives to get those shots. And Konohamaru and the other kid that Konohamaru talked to about it locked them out of their office, so they had to like shoot in the street, right? Got their mind into that kind of headspace again, and when they confronted their not the director, it was the oh shoot, I don't remember the name now. But either way, the producer fired them all, and yeah, they ended up getting a actual live shot of a real crime happening, and it was pretty fun seeing these characters kind of get their mojo back and stuff like that, and this monochrome world they've been living in recently gained color again, and that's always a fun story. So yeah, let's watch the next episode and see where we go, what kind of antics we get up to this time. Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. You. Oh, that's right. Hot spring stuff, right? Yeah, they talked about this trip in the last episode. I didn't know we'd actually see it. Ghosts. There's gonna be a ghost in this episode, or someone mistaken to be a ghost. And it's gonna scare Kawaki. Ominous. Alright. Funny story, Robin, one of the viewers that watches the series, clued me in that this opening is I believe it was the opening. Yeah. Is by the same people that do the Fire Force opening that I literally watched in the same night. So basically after this episode I watched Fire Force. So I watched this opening, and then I went and watched Fire Force and saw that new opening by these same people, and I was like, when I was watching the Fire Force opening, I was like, have I heard this song somewhere before? And Robin mentioned that the reason why I said that might have been because I heard the Boruto opening first, and that very well could be the case. I thought that was really funny. Really coincidental that I just happened to be watching that show, landed on the perfect time where I watched both the new openings, and they happen to be written by the same artist. It's really cool. Alright. The Uzumaki family's hot springs vacation. Oh no, Shikamaru, look at all the paperwork. He's buried. Hey, Mirai. The fact that I remember her name. Top secret. Oh. Oh, is that the same one from her episode? Yeah. Creepy. Oh no. Was that someone from the last time they were here? Oh no, ghosts. It's been so long since I've seen that episode, guys. I can't quite remember, but I'm guessing it was like Guy or Kakashi or something like that, or Mirai that broke that, right? That'd be a nice little callback, I feel like. Yeah, with how much Naruto has to work, like we saw his office and all those papers. I was almost wrong. When Kawaki was eating that, I almost said "oyashi" because I'm pretty sure that's, if I said that right, that's what they say when they're like delicious or something like that. Uh, Maybe I'm wrong. Because now when I said that, I'm remembering Rengoku from Demon Slayer saying "umoi." But then he said something different, completely different than either of those two things. So, what does Oyashi mean? I'm probably saying it too butchered for anyone to really know what I'm trying to say anyway. We used to live in. Don't be mean. He wasn't blessed to have this kind of thing when he was a kid. When I was younger, before we moved to where we live now, we had like a finished basement with a pool table and a ping pong table. It was really cool. So I played a lot of ping pong. Oh my god! The champion! It's interesting. I know there's like a bunch of different ways you can hold the paddle, but I never really held the paddle that way. We always just held it like by the handle, you know, like that. Oh my god. We're not fighting. Aw, they're adorable together. I mean, they're both shinobi, right? They have really good hand-eye coordination to be able to do something like this. Oh, he's getting into it. Oh no, does it go too far? Oh no, she rebounded. Never mind. Oh, Kawaki got into it real quick. That's great. Oh no, they only scored one. Oh, they're volleying for a while now. That's good. Even more. I love watching her eyes just. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Uh oh! Oh shit! I love the intense ping pong match. Oh no! Oh my god! What? Dude, I love seeing Naruto and Hinata like together, just being together like a couple does, you know? It's so rare that we get that. Like, we see them in their house, like, eating dinner and stuff, but I like seeing them out and about together. I can't even remember the last time we've really seen Naruto and Hinata, like, out together, right? Not just at their house. I'm sure it's had to have happened, right? I'm probably just not remembering. That's good parenting, though. You don't let them win. That fills them with this false confidence. You beat their ass. You don't give them a chance. That's how I am. When I used to play games with my nephew, I never let him win. Some sushi kind of thing? Maybe. Or at least looks like raw fish. I don't know. I don't like any kind of seafood, any kind of fish or anything, sushi, none of that. Not even like cod with like the breading or anything, like none of that. Not a fan of any of it. I won't eat, lobster, I don't eat that. Clams, no way. So I don't know much about this kind of food. Hot springs time. They're so close to each other. They're like a massive bath, and they're like, that's my introverted side where I'm just like, I want to be in the other corner by myself. Back to when they invited him. It's not uncool. Does he don't want to? He doesn't want to impede. Yeah, you are a part of the family. Yeah. I mean, they won tickets. They could just pay for. Worst case, they could just pay for the one person to go. He's damn Hokage. He's got to be able to afford it. Are they still just gonna compete to? Oh my god. Damn kids. They're gonna. The typical thing you see in anime where they stay in the hot tub too fast and they get all like extremely red and like pass out or get close to passing out. Aw, she called them big brothers. There's the redness. What was the ghost? We haven't seen anything. Yeah. Probably for the best that they made that agreement. I'm not a competitive person. I'd just get out. Ugh, I hate that guy on the stamp. Creepy. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the only one. Oh my god! It's right behind you! What is it? Ugh. They have a big version. It looks like a damn South Park character. Like, look at his eyes. Don't they, kinda? Oh! That's terrible. I know there are paintings that are like that where it looks like it, but that just actually looks like they're animating the eyes to move when it's like when we're doing it. But hmm. Yeah, it has to do with like angles and shit like that. Oh no. Oh no! How did it manipulate the painting? Ugh! Why? Hmm. They just have all kinds of tricky things to try to scare people. These two. It looks pointy. You like fall on that and kill someone. He's gonna pop like a wig off. Kawaki, you shit. Oh, okay, so it's not like hard statue shit. Oh, that's cool. Iron Sand. Guy from the Sand Village is here. uh, what is this thing? Is this gonna go into the next episode? Because I just realized how much time is left. I don't know if they're gonna wrap up this ghostly figure within the next couple minutes. Oh. No, no. Oh, no. It's bad when she gets angry. Nice picture. Is the ghost gonna be in the picture? Zoom out! There you go. No ghosts in the picture. Yeah. It makes me hate how we know Boruto starts, where they seem to be antagonistic to each other, but it might not be entirely Kawaki at that point, so I just hate to see this dynamic ruined. Uh-oh. Are they haunted because they did the Three Great Mystery thing? Open your eyes and look at it! Huh. Did it give them like a bad dream or just bad vibes? Oh, they're leaving. Is the ghost gonna be in it? Oh! We must stay. This place is haunted. Oh, they did dream about it. Is that just gonna be it? Oh, they're freaking the audience out. Duh! Alright, that was a fun episode, guys. Like, honestly, they could just leave now. And, see, I expected there was gonna be this ghost that we saw, and we need to solve the mystery, right? We need to figure out what it is, like, if it's a real thing, like, exorcise it somehow, or figure out what it is, but it might not be. It might just be that there's a ghost here, they realize that it's true, and then they just leave and go home. Like, they have no obligation to solve the mystery, right? That's not why they came here. So I think that's really funny and clever, because I was just expecting like some mystery that they had to solve. Oh man. I did, you may have noticed, but I lowered my camera, like the angle that it's looking down at, so that way I sit higher up in the frame. Because sometimes I'm like slouching like this, and I'm like almost at the bottom of the camera, I've noticed. And also like whenever I'm wearing like shirts, it like cuts off, like you could just barely start to see it and then it would cut it off. So now there's a little bit extra me in the frame, so, and I can still, like, even if I still sit straight up, I'm still in the camera and everything. So alrighty guys, that is it for episode 258. So yeah, I loved the ping pong in the beginning, as as someone who used to have a ping pong table in their house, I used to play it all the time with my friends, my sister's friends. We'd all go down and hang out in that basement and play pool, play ping pong. There was like a couch, a TV. It was great. It was a really cool little like den kind of situation, and it was a really cool thing because you know how kids are. They don't want to be hanging around where their parents are like right there, and sometimes that's the case when you're in like a house. You're hanging out with your friends and your parents are right in the next room, so they can pretty much hear everything you're doing. It felt like you had some freedom being like in the basement like that. It was pretty cool. I wish we had like, I don't know if we do somewhere, but I kind of wish we had some like pictures and stuff because I wonder if my memory of it is the same as what it was, but it's probably one of the few things, like there's a lot from my childhood that I do remember, but there's a lot that I don't. And it's probably one of the few things that are still very vivid in my memory is that basement. Like I can remember what the stairs are like going down. I can remember the basement was kind of sectioned off. Like we had the finished area on the far side, so you came down the stairs, you walked through the unfinished area to get to like the door that you go into the finished area. The unfinished area had like a workbench with tools and kind of like storage for random stuff. And it's like it's all very vivid in my memory, but then there's a lot of other things in my life that aren't very vividly, that I don't really remember them all that much. So, but yeah, seeing them play ping pong was just a lot of fun. I love that scene. And I don't think it went on too long, and I love that, Naruto and Hinata were very good at it, very good at working together. It kind of shows how they are as a couple, like very in tune with each other and good teamwork and all that. And I love it because like like I said during the episode, I don't feel like we get that a lot between Naruto and Hinata other than just seeing them as a couple in their own home, right? We almost never go out to places with those two together just having a good time. So there was something about that was just really special and really wholesome to watch, and like I absolutely loved it. So uh and just everyone's just happy together. We don't really have any drama going on right now. They didn't, I mean, they had like the silly antics with the ghost, but like it wasn't one of those things where like, oh yeah, we got to see them happy for a few minutes until they introduce the drama part where people start like fighting and things go wrong kind of thing. No, it was just wholesome all the way through, right? So that's really cool. But but yeah, I love that, obviously the whole deal with bringing Kawaki along, saying he's family too. I love that. I love Himawari when they were both in the bath. Obviously, they didn't get to hear that, but I love how she referred to them as big brothers. That's really cool. Because, we obviously know where Kawaki came from, even before, the Kara and everything. Like, his life wasn't that great. His family wasn't that great. So family hasn't really been a positive influence on his life. So having him here, being able to be a part of this family now is also really really wholesome, and I'm glad that he's you know fitting in and getting to experience these moments while he's still young. So um I guess one of the other big points of contention for this episode is like the competing aspects between Boruto and Kawaki. We know it's always been there. They love. I mean, that's how brothers are, right? Typically, I never had a brother myself, so I only have a sister, and and I've never really been that competitive with her, or really even with my friends and stuff like that. I'm just not. Maybe a little bit. Like I think everybody has a little bit sometimes, but I've never been to like this level where everything I do needs to be like a competition with them, right? And and I'm kind of the type of person that just if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. It doesn't really matter to me. I never really like create these small little challenges like staying in the hot springs like the longest and stuff like that. It's just one of those things where it's never really been a thing for me that I care about. Like I've never felt like inferior if I lose, so I have to try to win kind of thing. Or nor do I try to even make it a challenge in the first place. Like I would just get out when the time's right kind of thing. Like maybe someone else would try to challenge me to it, but a lot of the times I'd just be like, "Oh no, I lose," and I'd get out. Sometimes I'd play along just to not be like an asshole, but I wouldn't really be like if I lost, I wouldn't really be like shitty about it, right? So it's just always interesting when I see people competing. Because even now, like, I play a lot of video games, and a lot of my friends play those competitive games, and they're all about, like, winning and stuff like that. I will say, when I play competitive, I'm not real big on playing them, right? Like, every now and then my friends hop on Overwatch and play a few rounds of that and then hop off, and, like, I usually don't because I'm just not big into those kind of games. But I will say, when I do get on competitive games, I do dislike losing still, right? So, like, I guess there is a part of that competitive aspect to me. But I think the main thing for me when it comes to that kind of stuff is in a game like Overwatch, even when I'm playing with friends, sometimes, like, some of my friends aren't real great at the game, and sometimes we just don't have a full team. It always stinks when you get the randoms on your team that are just, dog shit at the game. And it's like, it's not about me winning, it's the fact that we lost because we have this garbage can player on our team kind of thing. And that's where, like, I guess that is like competitive in a sense. It's like if we have like a good team and we lose, it's like it's fine, okay, they were just better, right? Like whatever. That's how I feel about it. Um but I hate losing because of some random, and that's why I hate team-based competitive games. I'm much more into the games that are like DayZ, where I'm like surviving. I mean, I guess you can play with friends on that, but most of the time I'm surviving on my own, and I need to keep myself alive, kind of thing, and all that. But yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah, it was a really fun episode, guys. I wonder if this is gonna carry over at all into the next episode. Are they gonna like try to deal with this ghost? They kind of left it up in the air. Or are we just going to go back to the village and that's that? That place is haunted and oh well. But yeah, I can't 100% remember like what was going on in the Mirai episode. They brought that up. That was the same place that Mirai, Guy, and Kakashi went to. I have a feeling the broken statue was a reference to that episode, but I don't remember if this ghost was there at all. I remember there was some stuff like scaring. I think it was scaring Guy a bit, but I can't remember if it was this ghost or if it was something else. It's been way too long since I've seen that episode, and it wasn't one that I was like, I really need to remember this. But yeah, pretty cool that they went to like the same spot. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's all I got to talk about for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 more episodes ahead. You can on there. The link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.